I can do intros. Okay, I'm going to tweet here
There we
and
go.
get the message out. Hello, everybody. My name here is Aaron Romeo Moon Burke, and I am here with Mad Matt Winchell
Hello.
and Randy Ranson McCulloch.
The doctor is in.
Oh,
Take
and
that
we
how
are
you
here.
will.
And we are here to start the Scheol Garden Key quests, which will probably be a multi-part effort here.
Probably not for the garden keys. It definitely will be for the Sanct keys, because. Which reminds me.
Except, oh, this is the bag of goodies.
Yep, I actually went through beforehand and did some of the legwork to streamline this process, which was about 2 to 3 hours worth of camping.
Because that would be 2 to 3 hours that we really wouldn't want to be doing on stream because that would get boring.
Mm-hmm. So, you will notice that in these bags contain 6 Patterns of the Weary Empath, Minji Lu, 6 crystals filled by the source, and 6 subdued flow of no victims. Right now, do nothing with them. Do not try to combine them in any way or anything like that. Because we actually have to do that as part of the quest.
Okay.
So the first step we're going to have to do we want to do redeemed side or unredeemed first?
It doesn't matter to me. Whichever one's going to be easier for us.
Yeah, the redeemed side will be easier because there's no actual combat redeemed side.
Okay.
Sounds fair enough. We can save the action for later.
So, come down here to the west. Remember, no fall damage.
Oh my god!
Oh, that's right. There will be a little combat. Because I forgot.
There's a lot of stuff down here.
I forgot I was on a 199 earlier when I was doing the farming, and of course couldn't get ag. But now that we're on our 125s, I'm getting all the aggro. Not that that's a big deal. It just means we get a little extra XP.
Sweet. I've greatly changed my UI layout, as that people will see. I'm still kind of used to using my mouse, so I'm going to try to avoid using that too much anyway.
Let me see.
I've made it so that I can just click on the hotbars using Alt 1, Alt 2, Alt 3, and then Shift 1, 2, 3 will alter how the hotbars behave.
So as we're running, I would like to point out that
Hold up, guys, you've run off without me. There you go.
Were you just not running, or?
No, I was showing my viewers the changes that I've made to my UI because some people have been asking about it. Okay, so what were you saying, Ren?
Well, so yesterday Funcom released its fourth quarter 2016 financial reports, and there were a few surprises in it. I've actually read the report, and while it couldn't tell us the direct profits from Conan Exiles, because that is going to be a first quarter 2017, it did mention the fact that their initial goal was to sell 487,000 units within the first year of Conan, and within the first month they have sold 480,000. Actually, they think they'll meet or exceed that goal by the time the 30 days is up. Judging by the fact that it was number 5 on Steam this week, I think that's probably going to happen. This means that, of course, at this point, Conan Exiles has recouped its entire development budget, and then some, which means that anything it makes after this is pure gravy. Keep following the road, guys. Just let you know.
Okay.
That kind of figures much.
which means for the upcoming year, actually, Funcom has decided to throw even more money at Conan Exiles to increase its development and to increase some advertisement and everything for its eventual release in first quarter next year. However, that wasn't the only thing that was mentioned in the release. Yeah, we're gonna go through the door here. We have to go to the Redeemed Temple, which is basically where we're going.
Okay.
Anyway, one of the things that was surprising that I hadn't heard is the fact that Funcom is prepping to re-release or relaunch The Secret World next month.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I had noticed they had taken it off of Steam. I tried looking for it on Steam and I couldn't find it anyway.
Hold up, Matt. I believe this doorway right here is the Redeemed Temple.
Oh.
Yep. Included in this relaunch is a new combat system, new daily rewards, which I suspect is going to be much like Rift's daily reward system, where you get like a special box or something just for logging in every day.
Kind of like how some other games are doing it lately.
Mm-hmm. A change in how their system works. All their issues, which until this point you had to buy each issue separately, is all going to be free with the game. And probably a revamp to their item store. So we may go back to the Secret World for a day or two just to see what the changes are after the release in the upcoming month. But we're going to be going right back to AO after that. It's just a how does this work now?
A quick reprieve and also a study as to how the new mechanics are working, yeah.
Exactly.
Too bad for all the people who spent all those points on the issues.
I don't know what they're going to do about that.
I'm sure
okay.
Funcom will do something about it, though. They're usually not that bad about that kind of thing.
Okay, so we have to go to the self door here.
I'm sure they'll give them some sort of bonus. If nothing else, at least in-store credits.
What is slightly annoying to me is after all the work of putting it on Steam, AO is not currently being actively developed. I believe it's Ecclesiast Orca Lux. Let me double check that. Scheol, Orca Crest. Yes, it's easy. It's Ecclesiast Orca Lux. So you talk to him, and get intros out of the way.
Please tell me what is troubling your mind.
I cannot describe it properly, but some kind of presence is trying to attract our attention. Of this I am certain. Some powerful creature or spirit is trying to reach out, but I cannot determine whether or not it is friendly. Akra, help us if it wishes us harm, as I doubt it would be humanly possible to stop, should it be released. I will investigate this matter. I cannot ask this of you. For your own safety, please reconsider.
I'm willing to risk my own safety.
I commend your determination, and I am certain the Divine will aid you in your task. The only information I have is that I have spoken to the Diviners, and they have sensed the same distortion. They also believe it may be a creature from the other side, trying to break through. I'm afraid that is all I know. So, he mentions the fact that he heard this from the Diviners. So, I believe in this same room should be
Ghosties.
Diviner Akra Bila Ilad.
Bella I don't know.
All right.
Do you want me to read this one?
Yes.
You have arrived. This is good. We were expecting you, Racy. Ecclesiast Akra Lux told me you sensed some kind of distortion. That is correct, but I had another vision. after my conversation with Ecclesias Acrolux. It was most disturbing. I saw you holding a crystal bearing strange symbols. It looked like a blueprint of some kind. A blueprint? Have you seen them before? Well, that was what it looked like. There were hundreds of known blueprint crystals, but this one was different. Where do I find such a blueprint? Or did you see anything else in your vision?
Just go to where do I find such a blueprint?
Okay. This particular one cannot be found. It can only be created, and creating such a blueprint is a complicated process. You would need very hard to find components. First, you need a pattern, or you would not know how to prepare the crystal. Judging by the vision I had, I urge you to look for the pattern close to the unredeemed temple. Then you need the actual crystal to be imprinted and charged. Take the complete blueprint to Ecclesias Acrolux. He will know how to charge it. Then goodbye.
And then there's a, did you see anything else in your vision? But
Okay.
it doesn't really see, he basically says, yes, I saw stuff, but I can't tell you.
By the grace of Akra, I'm sometimes shown one way things may come to pass, but I will not reveal what I saw. You still have the opportunity to change the outcome. There are many paths for you to walk, Racy, and Akra can help you choose the right one. Goodbye.
Plans within plans.
May good fortune and the blessing of Akra guide you on your travels.
May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce.
May your forehead grow strong like the mighty oak.
Okay, so then what you're going to do is you're going to go up to Acrolux and you're going to take one of these patterns of Minji Lu and say, hey, look, I've got it.
Okay.
I have recovered an ancient item that may be connected to the distortion you have been seeking.
Oh, okay, so one of the gray things at the top here, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a sheet of graph paper that's been grayed.
Mm-hmm. Boom.
Hi, InfoHip! How are you doing? Thanks for joining us. We're just doing the Scheol Garden key quests here. Randy's done most of the work by farming up some of the materials we need. Okay.
You have done well. To show our appreciation, I'll grant you passage to the garden. This is an insignia of Okra. Take it to the monument raised in reverence of the divine to gain passage to his garden. What should I do with the blueprint?
Find Scipius Acra near camera in the garden. Show him the blueprint and he will know what to do.
Goodbye.
Okay.
So next, of course, we have to go to the garden. Which means, of course, we have to go back down the big freaking staircase.
Yeah, this.
Yes, so InfoHip, also known as iRocket, for people who may not have seen other videos, he is iRock Rubica, one of the people who helped us in the Temple of the Three Winds.
Temple of the Three Winds, and did he help us with Formans a little bit, I think?
Yep,
Yeah, he
Formans,
helped us with
Crypto
Formans
Home.
and Crypto Home. Yep.
Crypto Home. Trying to drop down the center, but it won't let me. There's like an
Nope,
invisible wall there.
You have to go down the entire staircase.
It's not like World of Warcraft at all, then. We could just take shortcuts if you want to, at the risk of fall damage in that game, but whatnot. But yeah, InfoHip, have you seen the the report that Funcom put out for their financials? We were just talking about that.
Yep. So as of the fourth quarter, by the way, Funcom is still losing money, albeit they have tightened their belts and they're not losing as badly as they have in the previous year.
Yeah, what was the previous year's losses? Was what, 2 million? 2.2 million?
Something like that, and they're down to like 750,000 more or less. But
Which
they're
is a
still
big
running in the
turnoff for
red.
them.
However, Conan, we suspect the first quarter 2017, they're going to show a big gain with Conan Exiles apparently blowing their complete sales predictions out of the charts.
Mm-hmm. And the YouTubers are probably mostly to thank for that, to be honest.
Somewhat. I
YouTubers and
doubt
Twitch
they're.
streamers.
I doubt
Where'd you
they're.
guys go?
Follow the path out.
Follow the path out, Aaron.
I'm sorry. I've actually got viewers engaging with me, so sorry.
Yeah, but I thought you were out and watching as we were walking away.
I was actually chatting with InfoHip.
Yeah, I got like one person watching. It's probably me.
Okay, so once you are out of the door, if you notice right up here to the west, there is a pillar to Accra, like right ahead of me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the white dildo looking thing.
Oh wow, there's actually statues on the side of it too.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit more elaborate of a pillar than before.
Well, that's because it's close to a redeemed.
Oh, so it actually has people taking care of it then,
Yeah.
making it look all nice.
Actively making it look nice, yeah.
All right.
So now you go up here.
All right. So InfoHip has seen it, but he's holding out hope for the Q1.
Oh yeah. I want to see Q1's
Report.
reports because that should show all the money. But one of the things that it did show that interested me was the fact that both AO and Age of Conan were listed as were listed as not being actively developed at this point. They're basically AO and Age of Conan is on hold mode right now.
Not that they completely stopped any interest in it, just that they're currently too busy to keep it going, and
Well,
the
I'm not
money
sure
needs to be.
if they mean now or indefinitely, but I think that's a mistake with AO. After spending all the time and effort to get it on Steam, you're just going, oh, well, done, and leaving it be, because there's a lot of things in here that would be a lot better if you geared it towards new players instead of as it is now, which is...
Allow people to at least download the Steam version with the graphics upgrade, even if the upgrade isn't finished yet.
Well,
I'd argue with that one a bit, because it's really unstable.
Yeah. But
have too much
you would think you could allocate a little bit of resources to fix that puppy up.
Yeah, you'd at least start fixing that puppy up, or at least start fixes that AO needs, since it's back online. I was told by Ellis... I cannot... I was told by Lux to...
Accra Lux, yeah.
I was told by Lux to show you this blueprint. Pull it back out again. Give it to him again.
So it's basically like the letter that we kept carrying to everybody.
Kind of, sort of, but there's more to it.
Okay. Matt, did you want to keep reading it all?
This is indeed a rare object. It seems to be attuned to a spirit, trapped as it must be. What a horrible thing to do.
I get the thing that is the shtick of, by the way, the Redeemed side, is the fact that they tend to speak in broken sentences.
Oh,
Yes.
InfoHip wants... Oh, sorry.
Yes, but it may be hostile. We must be careful. I'll be careful.
Alright, so according to InfoHip, he states, I don't think working on AO is more is worth their effort. Most people are so used to WoW clones that AO doesn't settle well with them. And I think I saw that they will be putting more effort into TSW. I don't know how popular that game was, though.
Yes, that's what the whole relaunch we were mentioning earlier was, is the fact that they're changing the combat system, all of that. Even so, at least you could fix what was broken and finish the promises you made to the AO community. You know? Where, like in step 1 of like 5 of a rebalance, we're in, we have this engine that has been promised to us now for 10 years, sitting half finished. It would be nice for them to finish these projects before going, done. And if you're saying that, you don't know how this is going to be, why the hell put it on Steam in the first place then? Kind of counterintuitive.
Hi, Dragon Strife. Hello.
Speaking of which, by the way, we've been trying to keep track of how Anarchy Online has been doing on Steam. Apparently, after the first couple days, there was only a maximum of 6 players that hopped on Steam at any one given time, and they still seem to be unable to actually calculate proper numbers of hours played. However, it will be stated that according to, I believe it was Steam Spy, that we, as of yesterday, we had the highest score of players playing it at any one time, which was over 21 players. So, despite a non-advertised sudden reappearance on Steam, Anarchy Online is slowly gaining a presence on Steam right now. Slowly but surely.
Okay, so here he's basically asking you, giving you instructions on how to navictilize the blueprint.
Yeah, I'm at how do I charge the crystal?
Yep.
Been slowly
And
letting it go through
I will
so people who
explain. I
want to
will.
read can read it.
Yep. I will explain this stuff as we do it, and this we might have to pop back to Rubica, or actually no, we don't have Ed, so I may log Ed's account and buffer
Buff us if
nano
we need it.
programming. Yeah. Because the main thing we're gonna need is nano programming. I'm pretty sure.
Steam hasn't been tracking AO correctly. It only tracks it for the moment that you launch it. For the moment that you launch it, unless you put in an odd launch option.
Yeah,
That's from
and
InfoHip.
that's what
Yep.
Discord does too. Is it basically shows it basically only records the splash screen, and then once you actually get into the meat of the game, it doesn't recognize it. So it's probably Steam has the exact same problem.
Which is what I was calling out on earlier. So yes, I was right that Steam can't properly track things, and there's probably been multiple hours put into it already. And like I said, there's upwards of 20 some players right now, and as more people find out about it and actually go to it, to which spreading the word on the stream, hi guys, you can get it on Steam now.
Yeah,
The more people will join in, and the bigger it'll get noticed.
all right. And I've added it to my Steam library, but I still use my original install, which I think is also connected to Steam. So
Okay, so once you're done talking to the once you're done talking to the Scipius here,
Scipius.
head back to the beginning part of this garden. I'm going to log Ed's character and drag it up here, kicking and screaming. I say
Then
this
Ed's
because
gonna...
Ed won't care. The only thing that's going to be annoying is Ed is horribly bad at getting garden keys. So I'm probably going to have to farm up an insignia. I know, because I just helped his 220 get his Scheol Sanctuary key 3 nights ago.
Yeesh.
InfoHip says the problem is that Steam is just monitoring the Anarchy Online application, but the actual game is just Anarchy.
Yeah, it's targeting the wrong thing that it needs to observe.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hard to reprogram something for that. So, yeah.
It's targeting the launcher, not the actual client.exe, which is the main game, or anarchy.exe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hello.
Apparently, Ed's been making crystals, too.
Oh, wow, this is a hard name to try and read.
Says
A thirst describer? I'm trying to figure out how to...
Are you talking about Aether Schreiber?
Oh, yeah.
That's Sarah. That's Sarah
Oh.
Bloy.
That's okay. That's Sarah. I was wondering who that was because they've been auto-hosting me lately too. So
By
hi,
the way-
Sarah.
Yeah, Sarah Bloy is our resident Lord of the Rings online and basic Lord of the Rings aficionado, mega fan. She knows
she knows more than me, and I'm a modest fan.
Yeah, she knows Lord of the Rings online like the back of her hand, and she knows the whole lore for tokens works like the back of her hand as well. She could probably quote Lord of the Rings offhand easily.
Well, I can do a
So-
few quotes here and there when it comes up too.
Yep.
But, yeah.
Yep,
We
if
have-
you're
She's been trying to convince me for years to play Lord of the Rings Trivial Pursuit with her. I have
Just
given
so
her
she
the
could crush
proposal.
you.
I have given the counter proposal. That's fine, but we also have to break out the Doctor Who Trivial Pursuit deck.
Everyone
Just
running
to
around.
even the playing field, although she's fairly knowledgeable about Doctor Who, and I'm fairly knowledgeable about Lord of the Rings. I'm by no means an expert, though.
Yeah. I know something more than I know a few things more than the average fan, but not like as much as Sarah. Not by a long shot.
Oh, thank you, Ed. You actually have Akra on this character.
Yay! He actually got
Yeah.
the keys.
So anyway, also, Sarah has been trying to live stream once a day an hour of Lord of the Rings online. So if you're interested in that game, you can check out her live stream, Aether Schreiber, or you can check out my Twitter account. You can find links to her channel there.
As I was going to say, obviously, whenever we get back around to Lord of the Rings and play that for a while, she'll obviously be there in a blink of an eye.
Do you want me to recruit you here?
No.
Okay.
I'm just here to pass out buffs.
Yeah, he's just here to buff.
Oh, okay.
I'm just doing this so we don't have to go all the way back to Rubica to actually do this, hopefully.
Speaking of which, I need to open up the bag. I assume we need all 3 items out?
Yes. Let me see. Open up your skill window, actually.
That's the Shift K?
You.
No.
Use your skills, isn't it?
Skills are crafting. Oh, skills. Yeah, he wants our nano lines, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't want your nano lines. I want your trade skill lines.
Oh, trade skill. Trade skill.
Trade
yeah.
repair.
And I need to know what your nano programming is.
Nano programming is 404 right now.
You're good.
225.
Even with that buff I gave you?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh god, this is gonna be painful for Matt.
No, it's not, because the portion that needs nano programming can be done by somebody else, and so that means either Aaron and myself can do that portion. The portion that's important requires quantum FT.
So in other words, I have to hand this off to somebody else then.
Yes, you will. What's your quantum FT?
Oh, my quantum FT?
Yes.
Trade. Quantum 129. You keep forgetting that this is Aatrox, dude.
No. I just thought, considering the fact that by trickle down alone I had like 200, I thought would be good there. But
Alright, so InfoHip says the requirements for this specific pattern is super low compared to regular patterns.
yes, I know, but the quantum FT required is still 160 to 165. Which...
Yeah, mine's 304.
Yeah, mine's 316. Have you used your trade skill expertise?
Actually, that's a good question. Probably not. I have it. I haven't used it. Let's see what that'll do.
That'll help by 20 points.
Composite trade skill. Boop.
Composite trade skill.
149.
InfoHip suggests passing your arithmetic, maybe?
Possibly. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to bring another one of Ed's students up here.
Oh, he meant officers. He said air officers.
I know what he meant by arith. Yeah, I know. That's a possibility. But what I don't want to get to, because I doubt that Matt's perked into alien expertise. And
alien expertise,
okay.
No.
Yeah, so I don't want to have to deal with a reperk if I don't have to. Fortunately, Ed's trader also has the garden key up here. Thank you, Ed, for actually starting to get off your ass and do this.
By the way, I believe Nipu over here is InfoHip. He's spontaneously dancing, so I'm tempted to say it is.
So, by the way, while we've been doing this, Dragon Strife started asking who is Sarah, and she did a arrow point to herself, and he has apparently now followed her.
Sweet.
Okay.
Yes, she appears on our podcast Lounge Leads occasionally to talk about Lord of the Rings Online. So
Yeah,
Especially Lord of the Rings Online,
That's-
or any
that's-
other MMO we can get her to
that's
come out for.
primarily what she plays. I think she does have a
Primarily.
couple of other things, but not anything where we've done the same thing. I think
right.
Bob has lured her over to Rift a couple of times.
Couple times. You're not getting me back there.
If you guys look in your vicinity chat, alien augmentation device, technical knowledge.
Which requires level 132, and we're still at 125.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
We've been distracted.
Well, it's more the fact that we've paused for research. And we have been playing more Conan Exiles than we have AO recently. Because it's interesting, and I'm enjoying it. And it's probably one of the better survival games. I've really gotten into building our big super fortress over there, so I will spend hours just sitting there making stuff to build this gigantic fortress, and upgrade it to the utmost. I just redesigned whole chunks of it not that long ago, and just finished the tier 1 mock-up of it. It's really time consuming and eating, because I have to furnace stone into bricks and then harden the bricks and everything else. Okay, so let's see what I can do with this. I don't think I have nano programming, but I do have, let's see. And that should put your field quantum physics well within the established
189.
Which should do it. Okay. So, what I need you to hand to Aaron is one of your ancient blueprints.
How much nano programming do I need?
337.
Oh yeah, I'm not even close.
Yeah, so hand this over to Aaron.
Like 90 away.
So what you want to do is hand over to Aaron one of your complete blueprints and one of your crystals filled by the source. Or you can hand it to me. Either way.
No, why don't you hand it to me, Matt? I'm live streaming too, so they can actually see something.
You're gonna have to do this on your end anyway, Aaron.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to do it anyway, so I might as well get it to Randy so he can get it done quick.
Yeah, because I can do this in my sleep.
So just the blueprint and the crystal, you said?
Yep. The final bit will have to be done by you, and that's what the quantum FT's for.
Okay, so boom, ba-da-dum.
Okay.
Ba-boom.
So that gives us Notum Crystal with Etched Weary Path Empath Minjilu, right?
Right.
Okay.
So what you do, you take the crystal, you right-click it on the pattern, and you get the etched crystal, which I will hand over to Matt. Here you go, Matt.
Shiny blue crystal.
Yep. Now, what we're all going to need to do is we're going to have to take one of these subdued flow of novictum, this blue-grayish blob that's in the bag.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to want to click on that. Well, put it in your inventory. Click on that, and then right-click on the crystal.
Oh, just regular right-click, not shift?
Shift right-click, yes.
There we go. Ooh, it got shinier.
Yes, it did, and you should all hear the little quest update ding.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Or not ding, but, the fanfare. So that is that step. Now, it wants... I believe now we go back to the Scipius and show him the shiny.
Show me the shiny.
Shiny, shiny. You can jump keep, please. You can. You may not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but I know you can jump over small dinky things like that by now. Come on.
He can't.
Let's jump. Ugh.
Actually, nope. It looks like he does not need us to talk to him now.
Okay.
Give me a moment. Let me double check the quest line. Okay, nope. It looks like all we got to do is actually spawn the weary empath. So,
We spawn them right here.
no, we don't.
Oh.
We're gonna have to go down to Scheol, and let me quickly check. Let me check the levels because weary empath is a 135, which means you need to have a 135 or better incarnator to spawn the weary empath. And I got to figure out. There's 2 incarnators in Scheol, and I want to make sure they both meet the level recs.
So how's everybody doing?
140. Yeah, we're good. We're good. So what you're gonna do is you're going to look for Giant's Hoof as the exit.
Giant's hoof. Okay.
Their giants have hooves?
It's this one that's recessed back here.
Okay, so giant's hoof.
Yep.
Sweet.
So this will come out here, and you're gonna want to be careful running around, Aaron, because we're pretty much very close to an eremite nest.
That's not Aaron ahead of you, by the way.
Oh, that is not.
That's
okay.
that's Nipu.
Okay.
Info hip on his other
Sure.
tune.
I was
Or
gonna say, is that
Ira.
info hip?
Okay, you can actually see coming down here. You can see the incarnator.
Yep, I see it.
The big glowy light.
Yep. And this is going to be pretty easy because what we are going to each have to do in turn is spawn the weary empath and talk to her. That's all we need to do. Eventually she will give you an item and despawn. And once that's done, that's where we're going to have to take back to the guy to get the key. And that's the first key done once that's done.
Sweet.
Of course, we have to do this one at a time.
That is the bit of a bottleneck, yes.
Forgot this game actually has grass in it now.
Yours
So
does.
much grass. Eremite. Woo! Lots of eremites.
We have worm sign, I think.
Oh no, these aren't worms.
Close enough to them. Especially since they keep popping out of the ground like that. Hi there.
And Ren's been blinded.
Ah!
Bending eremite.
Yeah. Is it attacking us? I can't
I believe
see.
so.
Is that the one that's attacking us? Let me find out.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, it seems to be as such.
Alright, die Bendy. I actually come out here on higher level tunes and camp these eremites quite a bit for patterns.
Searching around with my mouse for a corpse to loot. Somebody's already in these remains. Curses. Oh, look.
Oh, sure. Somebody actually got the one I was trying to loot. There we go. Pattern piece. That was all I wanted from it.
All you need is patterns.
Ooh.
Well,
But
Okay. Shiny objects, but yeah, nothing of them useful as far as I'm aware.
all right.
So
we have our big glowing crystal.
mm-hmm.
How does they're more like giant worm whiskers.
Okay, there he is. All right. And each of us is going to have to incarnate the empath. And this is how you do it. So, who's going first?
I can go.
I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10.
3.
5?
Matt goes first.
Damn.
I was thinking of 7.
Okay, I have the incarnator selected apparently.
Yes, you select the incarnator and then you right-click on the crystal.
Oh, okay. Just right click on the crystal.
Yep, with the incarnator selected.
Loading. Ooh.
And there it spawns the empath and talk to her.
Alright, talking to her. taking a while to get to any dialogue. Okay.
She's got a big hammer.
Where am I? Who are you? Who? I don't know. What happened to you? Yes, what? Darkness, so much darkness, forcing me to stay here. So you were trapped by someone? Yes, trapped. I tried to call for Okra. I could not. Who did this to you? I remember darkness and someone. Miller. No, wait. I remember now. No.
Someone brought her a Budweiser instead
is
of
no
a
longer
Miller.
available for conversation. Goodbye.
Did you get an item in your inventory?
Yes.
Okay.
All right,
That's the important part. And now Aaron has to do the same thing, and then I'll do it.
Woo! Hello,
I
lady.
talked to the balding, glowy lady.
Tall
Now,
lady.
this is the same procedure, by the way, for summoning any pocket boss. It's basically the same exact procedure. Only when a pocket boss is spawned, it's probably not going to like you.
And it's not going to talk with you either.
Unless it's gray to you, in which case, you know.
It might just look around confused.
Right. It'll wander around on its own. But more likely, if you're summoning anything at your level, it's going to want to try to kill you. And the first thing on its hate list is going to be whoever summoned it.
It likes the void. That is better.
I can tell you, summoning's a lot better than it used to be. Because I believe it used to take all your life in Nano. I mean, you know, it took you like down to 1. And there, if you didn't have somebody in your party and you were fighting something at your level, you were going to die a horrible, painful death. All right, you got the item, Aaron?
Yep, it is the old piece of cloth sparkling with notum.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, indeed. All right, I'm going to try to burn through this.
Nope.
It's all kind of auto.
I've done this before, and I can tell you,
I'm one with the force, Aaron.
Coming in. He's a first ghost.
Ooh. You know, there we go. There, now I look more like a force ghost to you.
Where? I am. Let me turn. Oh, jeez.
Ooh. Use the force, Aaron.
It's like a Bunsen burner flame.
Actually, yeah, right about there. Right about there.
while you're in there, Matt, try rearranging the dilithium crystals.
No, can I get underneath it? It looks like there's a little gap here.
There's a little gap there, yeah, but I don't know.
All right, so
No, there's a little bit of a flooring field there, so I can't just fall in.
now we're going to have to get back into the garden.
I must be immune to radiation.
I thought I had some redeemed.
I have an insignia, so
I'm looking for mine. If
I
not,
picked it off of the corpse.
Like Sarah's response, he stepped into the quantum leap accelerator and he vanished. do 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 do.
Yeah, Matt lost in time is not something I want to think about. Time would never be the same again.
No.
Gotta make sure that chicken and a biscuit still exists. I swear to God.
So wait, is the source anything like the Force?
No. It's the source is part of AO's lore. I think you saw some pictures Ed posted of the Beast to our private channel.
Mm-hmm.
The Beast is the guardian of the source.
Ooh.
And the source is the source of all life all existence in the universe. So in a way, it is like the Force. And oh shit, I apparently don't have any Akra insignias. I'm going to need y'all's help.
All right,
I'm double checking that. Give me a moment.
we can go kill some stuff. There's plenty of stuff to kill around here.
Yeah.
Killing it.
Let me check here. I think I have a few.
Yes, but they're no drop, so you can't give me one.
Oh,
Yeah, I
that's
don't have
right.
any.
Never mind.
So yeah, if we could go kill something, preferably something rafter shaped.
They're easy.
Check the map.
This is a gaping mouth.
Fortunately, I won't have to worry about that until I go for Job armor. Yeah, it's north that you want out. Might be actually west might be good.
I mean, we could go into the gaping mouth. It might lead to something disastrous for us, though.
Or it might lead to Schmucker's raspberry preserves.
Where
Schmuckers,
did that
because
come
you know
from?
it's good.
Okay, actually, here's an Arca rash. That's good.
How
Actually, a
old do we
raptor.
feel now?
Oh.
Because outside of Mystery Science Theater, I'm pretty sure the kids don't know anything about Schmuckers. Ooh, Ruby Pearl.
No Sig, though.
Nope.
Hey,
Yeah,
yo,
Ruby Pearl.
Rockstar.
Get your game on, go play. I like seeing Tim having some enthusiasm about his job.
It's easier to send him out after stuff now.
Since he practically autos it now.
Yay! I can kill stuff! Yay!
No, I've actually built macros for him to assist you. Oh,
It's easier to target us than it is sometimes
go.
to target anyway.
Thank you, Mr. Blue Rash. I have a Sig now. Okay,
Yay!
so back up to the Incarnator, out the north exit, back up to Giant Hoof, and back into the garden. Let me double check that. Make sure we don't have to go back to the temple. No, in fact, I know we don't because I talked to his earlier. All right. So, basically, I will tell you this, that the unredeemed version of this is pretty much exactly the same, except for one detail.
Mm.
Instead of talking to the empath, you kill her.
Oh, of course.
Vaughn?
Cause bonk bonk on
I
the
didn't-
head.
She didn't. She did have a. She did
A
have an
hammer.
orange life bar. I was looking at that.
She also
Yep.
had a blue hammer.
Yep.
I should make coffee.
Now, all things considered, we may be able to do a run around here. Depending on if they let us keep this piece of cloth when we're done, we might be able to lie to the unredeemed boss, but I don't know if... it depends on where the quest updates.
Yeah,
I'm
it
just
depends on how
following
things
Matt.
change. Actually, where's Rand going?
I'm
I
heading
lost
to
him over
Giant's
the hill.
Hoops. You guys go too far west, head north.
Yeah, we're
Follow
north
me.
now.
We found the path
we
at
found the
least.
Yep.
the epic road.
Yeah, I just went a little... I just cut a little north of you guys, because
Right.
I knew going
Follow
up the
the-
hill was...
Dull gray road, apparently.
The dull gravel road. It's neither yellow nor brick. So,
More like dirt road.
Tin Man,
Yeah.
what are you doing? Follow me, please. Stop being stupid, or I will rename you to Corky.
You have been warned, Corky.
But then I have to reset all my macros.
Yes, you would.
The tooltips on my hotbars aren't working that well. They're not coming up as well as they used to.
Almost missed it.
Oh,
We would have wound up in Mirador, which isn't the worst thing, but, you know, it's more time that we don't have to spend.
Is it
running
a
around.
mirror or a door?
it's both, Aaron.
Mirador.
Your door is ajar.
Drinking my coffee.
Is it a jar or is it something else?
Ah. And here we are in the garden. There's Ed's character just standing there. which is fine because Ed wanted that to waste some time standing around so he could switch sides.
Heh.
Wait, switch sides? What?
Yeah, he wants to take that one Omni so he could join Krister's group. But because he switched side with it and hasn't played it much since, there's still a cooldown.
Mm.
Okay, so I made the spirit appear, and I'm certain it needs our help. And then it'll ask, did you find out who trapped the spirit? And she mentioned someone called Miller.
Are you sure about this? Yes, and I found this piece of cloth on the ground.
Hi, Okra. Okra? I don't know.
She was tall and completely covered by shimmering light.
Let's pray that it is not her.
All right, and we now I think this starts us on the Sank quest, but we'll see.
What can I do for her?
Yes.
We can still at least collect it and get it ready for later.
I am not ready to help Minji. I have to prepare. I think that would be the best solution.
Okay. Yeah, so we can come
Alright.
back later just in case.
Yeah, because I need to restudy the Sank quest, and it's a little bit timey. Because I do believe you have to kill kill her twice, but
On the bright side, we still have that cloth.
yes, we do.
So
I gained a
that's
level. I don't know about you two.
Wait, do you have research turned on or turned off?
I have research turned on 100%, but I don't have my XP gain turned off.
Let me see if I have my XP gain turned off. I don't think I do. Where's
that's
that
right.
listed?
I actually do think I have my XP turned off, so I should probably turn that back
Behavior?
Yep, and that's easy. That's easy to fill up.
No.
We'll just have Erin hit you and herself with insurance reclaim before turning in the next one.
on. Yeah.
All right. No, I have XP gains on.
Okay.
Oh no, it gave me a half a level. Never mind. It's all good. It's all good. I
Okay.
didn't even check my XP bar.
So you might want to just to be on the safe side, run into the little lake here and save the game. Where's the lake? Where am I? Where am I? Who am
I
I?
don't know.
Why
Is
am I
it
lost?
over here?
Oh, yes, yes.
Where am I?
Yeah,
Here we go.
I just got
It-
disorientated.
It's an exact mirror of the Elysium one. So
Yeah, I know.
They're all pretty much the same.
they're the same all the way up to Pandemonium. It's just the skyline changes a little bit. Okay, so that saves your XP. And should have done some wonders for your research. I was just starting mine, and I got a bit and a level. So hey,
Speaking of which,
Rival. Oh yeah, that is Ed's character. Okay.
Riowal, yeah,
Rival.
yep. So we are going to want to go to the Highlands. Highlands. Down here to the south.
Highlands. Ugh. Hey, was the cab driver we had today Irish or Scottish, do you think?
Sounded Scottish to me.
Yeah. At first I thought it was Irish, and then I thought we went to go see
Lego
Batman. And because our own vehicle's out of commission for now, we had to take a cab down to the theater, and the guy who picked us up had a very distinct accent.
Mm-hmm.
ugh,
Almost like that. Yeah, he never said "och" though.
I swear I heard him bit it back a couple of times.
He's like, no, I won't say it. I will sound American.
I will try to sound as American as I possibly can, despite the accent.
Okay, we have a party.
Party! Woo!
They're all easily. They're all easily taken care of here.
They are just getting pounded right now. We're already down 2.
Yeah, and I haven't really taken that much damage.
I
By the
took
way,
plenty of damage.
heals for everybody. Boom.
Yay! Don't die, Ren.
Oh, trust me. If is my health bar still blue?
Blue?
Or is my nano bar still blue? Then
Yeah.
I am not going to die.
Hi there. You may remember me. I'm the man that's killing you. Bye.
I'm looking for a insignia of Roch just to be on the safe side.
I've got like almost a whole bag full.
I don't know
Ooh,
if I do or
hey.
not.
Cyclic Arctic Gale.
Which would be nice if you're an adventurer, but no, I've got some. Okay, I'm cool on I'm cool on black
Ooh.
on unredeemed side.
Yeah, I just found a Arach. And those silly things, and one of those. Meh. Got a spare, huh?
I got 4 of them.
No, I was talking about the guy that tried to punch you.
He decided to ag me. His mistake. Of course, now we have to go through the Valor Ashes. And they're going to do the exact same thing, only hurt more.
Yep, because they're yellow instead of green.
Yep.
I could try calming some of them.
Let me... There, I'm drawing one in.
Oh shit. Alright, now you can attack that one.
Alright, let's try to make our way
I'm
through.
trying to assist my pet, but I can't find the target Tin Man. Oh well. Might have to redo that macro later. It's funny, the long string of macro that I did for the robot to assist Matt works fine, but the shorter one does not.
You mean the one that both Ed and I said for that one doesn't work, but the one I made up on the fly.
Yeah. Actually works. Basically, I made a macro that allows my robot to assist Matt, so it's basically a double assist command, so...
Assist me by assisting with the fighting of this guy.
Yeah.
Punch.
I've noticed my reaction time is a lot better now that I'm not so reliant on the mouse to click on everything. And I really only use my first action bar, and Q and L and M.
Hi there, guys. Don't mind
Hello!
us.
Please don't kill us.
Pass it on
No.
through.
We're not clan,
Through to the
so
other
they're not
side.
going to give a rat's ass.
There's my key bag. There's my key bag.
Hi guys, you got that thing I sent ya?
Huh.
Do 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 do. Yo,
Low bridge.
and we're gonna go in here. Now, I think this is the first time you guys have been in an unredeemed temple.
Nope, I've been in one. Oh, I went around
think I've
exploring
been
inside here.
One of them, yeah. Very
And you warned
foggy in
me
here.
not to... Yeah, you warned me not to go into the other room because there was like a whole room full of shades. that will
Yep.
kill you?
Guess what? As part of the quest line in Scheol, we're gonna have to go into one of those.
Oh, lovely. I'm a little bit scared. Hmm.
But we're not gonna have to do it tonight. That's not our job. That's not our job. So instead, we're gonna go in here. We're gonna go around this thing to the right until we find us a blue name. I think this might be him here. Profit equal rock. I'm getting a.
Matt, did you want to read this?
Yes, please, Matt, because you do an unredeemed voice better than me.
Deep one, I assume.
Deep menacing.
Orc menacing.
Hello there, puny one. You look worried. What's on your mind? Worried? How dare you speak to me in such a manner? I have seen things that would freeze your blood. I have fought creatures beyond your wildest dreams. I have touched the very edge of reality, but I have never felt fear. In short, I am not worried. My mistake. I'm sorry. Is there anything I can do for you? I sincerely doubt a person like yourself can help me. Nevertheless, I see potential deep inside you. Very deep inside, almost unnoticeable. But it is there. I have an appropriate task for you. The Visionist needs help.
Hope it's not too deep inside.
Oh my.
I don't know. I'm hearing Matt do this dialogue, and all I can think of as Eagle Roch is played by Mako now.
I am ordered to help. Where do I start? As ordered by the Divine.
The paragraphs keep moving, damn it. As ordered by the Divine, we must acquire a blueprint. Have already assigned the task of locating this blueprint to the Visionist. But they have had nothing to report for several days now. This displeases us. Seek out the Visionists and make sure they understand my orders are to be carried out. They may acquire help. They may even have some information on where the blueprint may be found. Now go.
Okay, so
Bye.
now we need to find a Visionist.
Prove thyself worthy.
I so like dealing with the redeemed side so much better.
Yeah.
The unredeemed are a bunch of douche canoes.
They're also kind of boring.
All right, here we go. Visionist Chi-Lum Roch.
Also, my frame rate drastically dipped here.
The new engine's trying to crash itself again. This guy looks kind of like a lizard.
I kind of think of him like a Skeksis from the Dark Crystal.
I haven't seen the Dark Crystal moons, so... Well, what have we here? It is one carrying out the will of Rock. What can I do for you?
Echo Rock sent me. It seems you have failed to deliver.
He did he? We have located hundreds of blueprints, but the one he requests is nowhere to be found. Tell him that we will let him know when we find it. Now leave.
No, you will let me help, or I'll report back to the Prophet about your utter incompetence.
Oh. I would never deny a dedicated follower such as yourself any of his wishes, and you wish to help us. Excellent, I dare say.
It's not helping with the Skeksis. Yeah, that's like exactly what's going through my head, Aaron.
What's better? That's better. Now I need an update. What have you found so far?
We are looking for a blueprint attuned to the trapped soul as seen in our visions. We have found out. Yeah, it keeps moving. We have. Stop. Thank you. No, God damn it. I just lost my place for like the fifth time it keeps moving. We found out that this particular blueprint cannot be found, can only be created. And if only we could only make these paragraphs shorter. And creating such a blueprint is a complicated process. You would need two very hard to find components. First, you need to make a pattern, or you would not know how to prepare the crystal. Judging by the vision, I urge you to look for the blueprint pattern close to the redeemed temple. When you need the actual crystal to be imprinted and charged, take the complete blueprint to the prophet Ekelrock. He will know how to charge it, and you will receive the honor of finding what he desires. I'm sure you will be well rewarded. Much better. You serve me well, Visionist.
Yeah, I cannot help but see him as the main Skeksis from Dark Crystal.
Of course, sir. My pleasure.
The Chamberlain?
Yeah.
A rock crush those standing in our way.
It was the Chamberlain, and I don't remember who actually became the new emperor. It was like War Master, or no, it was the beetle person, the person who looked after the beetle creatures.
Here I go again.
And so, yeah, you found the blueprint.
He needs a blueprint, yeah.
Hello there, puny one. Let me take a look at it.
The Visionists have seen the tapered soul, trapped soul tapered. What on earth am I reading? And the paragraphs just never stop. No,
The Visionists have seen the trapped soul in their visions. That is correct. The reason for our attempts to capture this particular soul will be revealed to you in time. For now, you will follow orders, and so far I must say you have done well. Take this insignia blessed by the divine and use it to gain passage to Rock's sanctuary. Hallowed be his name. To talk to Hypnogryph Ultra Zum Rock. With this knowledge of the past, he may be able to aid us in completing the process. Show him the blueprint to continue following the commands of the divine. Now leave.
Hypnogryphic Ultra Zumrock.
Hypnogogic.
Urga.
Hypnagogic. Urga. Hermit.
I'm sorry. Just the way you said it sounded like something out of, a badly translated anime.
So, how many here?
This
how many
looks like
people
badly
here
translated anime to me anyway, so.
How many people here actually know what Hypnogaja is?
Enlighten us, Aaron.
As far as I know of, and I could be wrong, but it's something like an illusion or a mirage. For example, some people claim that those who see ghosts are really experiencing hypnogagia, kind of an in-between, like, dreaming and waking state.
Mm. Okay,
That
I've
might
heard
be
of that
correct,
stuff.
though a hypnagogic would be one that does that frequently. Probably as part of a religion or a religious or vision quest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Considering
Like
all of the names of these people have religious or quasi-religious titles to them: prophet, visionist, etc.
I just know that from reading stories about quote-unquote true ghost stories and stuff like that, and other paranormal phenomena.
Okay, so we're gonna drop down here and head west, and there is a unredeemed statue right there.
Itchy leg is itchy, so itchy.
So take out your insignia of Rutch.
Actually, I have one right here.
And we are now in the wonders of the unredeemed temple, or the unredeemed garden. And we're looking for Hypnagogic Urga Zumrach, who is to ourself.
So around the other side and away we go. Room.
Yep.
Where we stop Nodal now?
Although, you might want to pay attention to this guy for a moment.
This guy is interesting looking.
Yeah.
He's very big.
Look at his name.
Immortal.
Immortal Omega Eric Miller.
Oh. Hello.
Yeah, you might figure out that this has something to do with what's going on.
He's got a very large health bar, by the way.
Yep, that's because you're not supposed to fight him here. It's he is related to the Sanctuary quest, but how to get to him is a different way. I think Unredeemed side actually talks to him here. Did I go past where I'm looking for?
Okay.
Did we?
No, I'm good. We go down here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm out of Crystal Pepsi, dang it.
I keep forgetting to pick that up. I should do that before they run out.
Okay, so here's our friend the Hypnagogic.
You want me to read this, or
Yeah, go ahead.
give Matt's throat a rest?
Sci-Fi! Oh, wait, I mean, jeez.
You earned passage to the Garden of Rock. The Hypnagogic nods his head slowly. I am Hypnagogic Ergazum's Rock. I was sent here to show you this blueprint. Boop-boop-boop. He leans back in surprise as you present the blueprint. I must have a closer look. The Hypnagogic mumbles to himself. Finally, we may have found an authentic blueprint. Miller will be more than satisfied with us. Yes, the blueprint looks to be attuned. It is not cursed. It shows no cracks. The crystal is clear and well cut. But we must be certain it is her before we present it to the Omega. Let us find out then. Yeah. He then looks at you with a wide grin. The trapped one may be dangerous if she realizes your intentions. Add to that the incarnation symptoms such as dizziness and bad temper, and it is obvious that which one of us will be doing the investigating.
No problem, I'll do it.
Mm-hmm. His voice sharpens. I did not ask for your opinion on the matter, human. This is an order.
He actually does the
The blueprint needs to be navectalized before you can incarnate the spirit, though. But first of all, it needs to be merged with the crystal, and the crystal must be charged. We've already gone through all this.
The Dark Crystal?
I know what to do. Let's get this started.
Okay, so now I believe the quest says create the blueprint pattern.
So this charged crystal, shift right click over the blueprint. Combine failed. Did I do this right?
Did you do it ass backwards, maybe?
Could be. I've got the charged crystal and got the blueprint. Maybe you have to. No, that's what we did before.
Is there room in your inventory?
Yep.
You're doing it in your inventory, not in the bag?
Yep. Crystals in my inventory. It says combine failed.
Yeah, I'm getting the same thing.
I need at least 337 in nano programming.
Okay.
The buff ran out?
Must be.
So you
Yeah.
have to move the character over here now?
I can't.
Oh, that's right, you can't. Shite.
Oh, this sucks. God damn it, Ed, for going sighted.
I know what. I know what to do. Let's get this started. Yes, let's. Woo.
All right. Let me see. I didn't think that buff ran out.
So quickly?
Yeah.
So yeah, we need nano programming 337. Is there anything that I should be casting or?
Have you? Do you have you cast your comp trade skill?
How's it utility? No, I don't think so. Let me go into my programs here. See if I can't work this out right. Side.
I seem to be missing something. Oh, actually.
Composite trade skill expertise. Let's try this. Nano programming is 332.
Oh God, so close.
Just
so
five
close.
5 points short. 5 points short.
Have you cast neuronal stimulator on you recently?
I can do it again here.
Let's see.
Let's try. Nope, 332.
Is your hacked technical library in your utils 1?
Let me see here. Yep.
Damn. Frack on a fracking.
Damn it!
Frack on a frack. Okay. So what we are going to do, and if I'd known this buff had expired, we could have done this anyway before doing this part, but god damn it. We're going to have to exit the garden at Temple Bog, and I'm going to have to run Ed's character over and throw nano programming expertise on us again. And then we're going to have to waste another insignia of Roch to get on the inside. Fortunately, Temple Bog, there's a whole bunch of girders there if any of us are insignia less.
I've got tons of insignias myself, but
I got at least another 4 black insignias right now. I believe I
Okay,
required
so-
some of them for crafting armor later.
Actually, you can stay here, Matt, anyway.
Oh, that's right, I
even
don't
with
even
the
need that buff.
But what's your field quantum?
Skills trade. 155.
Yep, you are still going to have to come out here. Because you're going to need that field quantum buff again.
Where are we going again?
Come
Down
back up
here.
to the north, all the way up to the top of the thing.
Yeah, I already
I'm
am.
right behind
And
you.
then head east to Temple Bog.
Temple. Oh, the Temple Bog, okay.
Yeah.
This one right here.
Passage to Temple Bog. I don't see.
Sweet.
Oh, there's Ren. Whew.
All
Scared
right.
me a little bit.
Yeah, I just hadn't come out yet.
Okay.
Remember, I'm also half alt-tabbing around here. Fortunately, I don't have to worry too much on Riewall. Highlands. I'll take the high road, and you'll take the low road.
But which one will get to Scotland first?
And I'll kill
Just
the
in
ghoul.
case we need my.
Whoa! Whoa! And this one's still green.
He's apparently being attacked.
Yeah.
Mossy girder. Yeah, he's down there. I see him moving just barely. It's actually the trees, but yeah. There we go. Oh, there's like a boss thing out there.
Oh, what was that? Yeah, I saw that popping in and out now.
This big black one.
Yeah, I'm trying to click on him. He's not
I
clicking.
can't click on him. Whoa! Woo!
Well, now you
Oh
got too
shit.
close, and the girders are interested in you now.
It's okay.
No, it isn't because I can't target.
It looks almost like a Mortig.
Plus side keys for everybody. Well, nothing but meat on that one. What about this one?
Yeah. Meat on that one too. This is big black
Cloggy
thing.
girder.
That is a
Cloggy
girder.
gird.
That is a girder boss.
Follow.
Again, something I camp regularly on Nom, because the girder bosses drop patterns that are usually wanted because the bosses they spawn drop like eyes and stuff. The problem with it is that the patterns that drop are pretty freaking rare. So to farm up a complete pattern takes forever. Like I've had to camp for days.
I'm almost tempted to take it, Matt. What about you?
What?
She
The
wants to kill the
mossy
girder.
Eh.
Get back here, you two. Okay,
I hear the
so
sirens.
you need oh crap, that's right. We're actually going to need a separate well actually yeah we are. Crap. Alright. We actually need nanoprogramming, which the metaphysicist does. But Matt got his quantum.
Ooh. Kirash energy pistol, special edition.
What are you looking at?
Just looking at Ed's green pistols.
Yep. Ed's done a lot of Sector 7, so managed to get the energy pistols out of Sector 7. And they're nice weapons up until around 200, in which case you usually start going for Beast or Zan weapons or Dusk Brigade. We'll see, Sector 7 later. I wonder what Ed's going to think lugging in his tunes, and they're going to be sitting in a bog in Scheol. It's going to be like, the hell, man?
Why am I out here? Randy, what have you been doing with my tunes?
All of the swamp.
Yeah, actually, his meta is using the special edition Kirach crossbow, too. Because Ed decided, hey, I want to go crossbow on my metaphysicist because of just not having to be in melee. And I'm like, no, I prefer the buff. Thank you. And I know, technically speaking, crossbow does more damage, but I prefer to buff my pet and let my pet do the work. Might be considered lazy. I don't know.
No, lazy is letting your pet go on like guard while you go off and make dinner, like Barry does. It's like, yeah, I don't even have to play my character. I'm like, no, you have to learn how to play your class, Barry.
Because yeah, a part of learning your character is how to function in a team. Because otherwise, if you don't know how to function in a team and you get to end game and you have to do raids, you won't know how to function in a raid and you'll get your ass kicked because you're not doing your job and letting your pet do stupid shit and a whole bunch of other stuff. Okay, another tune. All right. Buff.
Ah, Lyrowin.
Not even going to bother buffing Matt with this one, as we know it won't do any good.
But I are smarts.
I are smart. SMRT. Okay. So now you should be able to source of your crystal. Yep. So hand me yours, a pattern and crystal, Matt.
Pattern.
There we go. I got mine made.
Crystal. Boom. Accept. Yes. And I should be able to pull this out and shift, click. Nope, nope. There we go.
All right, now let me double check Roch. Key quest.
Steaming hot cup of coffee.
Okay. So yeah. So the next step is spawning Minjilu. Let's see from where we are. I'm going to say might be a good idea to use the higher level incarnator that's actually on this side. So we're going to head north. We're actually going to go on a little hike here. So
Tour of Scheol, Part 2.
Oh, yeah, a little bit. So yeah, we're just gonna go around the temple here and head north. So back to our previous conversation about the Funcom report. The other big piece of news is that Funcom is starting pre-development on 2 more games. One of which is going to be a Conan game, and the other one we think is going to be another Secret World spin-off, or it might be something else completely new.
Okay, is that the one that they were talking about doing where it's basically them... Wow, a lot of stuff over here.
Okay, this is gonna hurt.
Okay.
Taking him down first. Hi there.
Alright, calm. Calm.
First boy's down. Flyboy, you're next.
Calming.
There you go, you got the other one down.
Calming.
Boom. Welcome to the combat zone.
No,
Sure thinks the
now the
Palms were
macro
winning.
for... Now the macro for assistant keep isn't working, so I'll just have Tin Man go off wherever I've targeted. Weird.
I am in the shrubberies.
Yeah, if you haven't figured it out, Vortexoids hurt like a bitch. They are the Shadowlands equivalent of Nano Freaks. They do radiation damage or something similar.
Demok to your face. Like a punk.
Meats.
Alright, there's 2 more of them up ahead, by the way. You might want to be a little more careful.
Okay, we got 4.
Alright.
Got 1 of each.
Yep. They
Alright,
attacked
you're
at
going
exactly
after-
the same time. We also got another Vortexoid.
Who's fighting what?
We're fighting the Vortexoid.
Get the other one there in front of you, yeah.
Croaker?
And please get that croaker. There you go. Like a boss. Which one do we want to kill next?
Take out the Croaker, he dies quick.
some XPs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, now your face. I got an axe here. I'm gonna rearrange your face. You're one only like a mother could love.
We had another croaker come in.
Kill him like the rest.
Yeah. I mean,
So, yeah.
XP... Oh, great. Jesus.
Oh my god.
Somebody just had a... Somebody must have jumped off the edge after agging half the field.
Alright.
Because gluer rashes don't spawn around here.
Alright. Everything else is calmed.
Right?
I'll take the
Glue
glue
rash.
rash. Yep. Now for the ugly spider.
Okay.
I got research, dang.
Nice. Choose a new research.
I got a
keep
pearl.
going. I got a rock.
It was a big rock. Yeah, there's a couple more things in that corner, by the way. Do we want to keep finding them, or do we want to go around?
Let's keep fighting them, just because.
Because we can. Stupid shadow.
Yeah, that's a corner anyway. Let's... Okay, we're done here.
Are we? We could kill the shadow.
Yeah, I know.
Look out for the voracious twisted horror up ahead.
Yeah, that's why I'm backing off and heading back this way, guys.
Which way's this way?
South!
Because I look up and you're already gone and I can't find you.
Woohoo.
South, then west, before it, and get to the north side of the keep. And we'll head up north this way. Okay. So, that was a dead end.
Almost literally a dead end.
Hi there.
And Matt found another friend.
I make friends wherever I go. Hi, how are you?
At least this one wasn't a collection. Alright. So, coming over this ridge, you can see our destination.
I also
The
see a
tired-
spider.
Yep, I see a spider too.
Where's my rolled up newspaper?
You know, no matter what we seem to play these days, Matt, we're always fighting spiders.
At least I can hit these without any issue.
Yeah, they're not giving you stacks of crippling poison.
Oh yeah.
And there's an engineer with a Slayer droid. Hey, yeah, that's Mexon. He gave me a little bit of assistance earlier when I was farming up pieces. He was apparently trying to get in, either trying to get faction or trying to get insignias or something, because when he was done, he gave me a whole bunch of leftover pattern pieces, etc. And that helped bounce me up to
Where's Erin? Oh, there she is. Okay.
I'm running towards the back of you guys.
Yeah, careful. There's a whole bunch of Kolanas here.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that she was following. Still, I couldn't see her.
Whee! I see my little bot following me. Little
You know
tiny white
Kolanas?
dad.
Actually, that wasn't our destination. These are other towering towers of power.
Powery powerness?
They've literally run across the entire island.
No, we have not. Don't exaggerate, Matt.
It's not an
Matt, we're up north a
exaggeration.
little bit.
Yes, I stopped and quickly observed him running away.
another spider.
There he is
So
again.
someone, InfoHip was comparing AO to WoW, and the fact that some people probably wouldn't be that interested in playing AO because it's not that much like WoW. It doesn't have like the same style and stuff. And the thing is that WoW itself is changing its combat constantly. Well, not constantly, but it has recently changed its combat for Legion. It's at least changed the animations to make them look almost more actiony combat,
The thing is, for me, the fact that AO doesn't
but
play
still a
exactly
tab
like
target.
WoW is a bonus.
Yeah.
Because I get so sick of every game looking just like WoW.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so as mentioned, we have to spawn Minji Lu and kill her. Actually, hold on. Before we do that, before anybody does that,
Yes.
I'm wondering if we could just go back and say, hey, we killed her. Here's the rag. Do we want to try to bullshit, or do we want to kill it?
Well, it came all the way out here.
Yeah,
Yes.
you already dragged us
But-
out here.
I'll remind you how many patterns it takes to do Sank Quest. Getting all the pieces up for yours, mine, and Barry took my entire reserves of Minji Lu patterns and then some. Now, the fact is that we've got Marble Orchards as an exit that's just north of here.
Mm-hmm.
We could re-enter the garden, bullshit our way through, get our key, and save the pattern for when we have to do this twice for Sanctuary, and wind up with some spares for reserve for when other characters come up the pipe. Or we can go ahead and kill, waste the patterns, and be assured that we're not going to get called out on bluffing.
Well, if you want to try it your way, hun. Matt, what do you think? I mean... So the patterns we're talking about is what? They're not the blueprints, they're...
The blueprints, yes.
Everything.
The blueprints?
Everything we have here.
Yes, I had to farm... Well, the crystals can be summoned and novictalized relatively easily. But the patterns and the novictum that I have to use to make those subdued flows all had to be farmed up this afternoon. I had a few patterns that I had in some reserve bags because I hoard everything. But I basically had to farm up the rest of it, and that was still something like 8 or 9 complete patterns. Now, there is a shortcut you can do getting 3 pieces and a pattern analyzer, but you still have to get 3 independent pieces. You can't get 4 Bs or 3 Bs or 3 Ds or any combination of theirs. You have to have ABC or ABD or ACD. You have to bring those in and a pattern thing to this Udo, and he'll give you a complete pattern. Still, it's still a long, lengthy, painful farm for killing sighted mobs, basically. Thus said, it actually did help Thal rebalance her faction, which is kind of important for me. So again, you guys make the call. Do we want to try to bluff our way through? Or do we want to do it properly?
I mean, I'm halfway tempted to bluff our way through, but at the same time... Well...
Yeah, literally walked us halfway across the continent. At least halfway.
Not even. You underestimate how big this map is.
It depends on how important combat is. Like, do people really want to see us destroy stuff? I mean, there's Blind Bob.
Why don't one of us kill it with the other helping, and then the rest of us can try bluffing through?
Yeah, Matt, why don't you go ahead and kill it? Because I think you're the one who's more interested in just following through with the quest.
Clicky, clicky.
And Matt's like, yep, I'm going to kill this thing. I'm going to kill it all.
Oh. Did I? Oh, wrong thing. Okay, like this. There we go. Now it should go. Hi. Who
All right.
are you?
You don't not talking to her. You beat the shit out of her.
Just beat the shit out of her?
Yes.
Wait, what if you try to
Bonk,
talk
bonk.
to her?
Boof. I think it might have been the same dialogue options as before.
It is the same NPC, but this one you're actually supposed to kill her.
I'm debuffing her. Wow, she does not go down easily.
She's got a lot of hit points. This is a good
She
fight.
does. Well, it's a nice substantial one, at least.
I will crush you.
Here with all my specials.
Can you just die now? You only got spec. There we go.
Woohoo! Hey, it
Okay,
updated
so-
for me.
Yep.
So actually we needed to do that anyway.
Woo! What's on her?
Essence
Yeah.
of patience.
May I have a look, Matt?
Sure.
So we got Empath Minji Liu sacrifice part of our soul to materialize this strange container captured in its purest form. Alright. There you go.
Apparently Randy's having a look.
Okay. I think that's part of Sanctuary. Because you're going to have to do this again in Sanctuary.
Okay.
But, so we'll just leave this at B for the moment. And then we're going to head north to Marble
Should I
Orchard.
just yoink it since it's technically mine?
No,
Yeah.
no, you don't need it. Well, you can if you want, but you're probably... I don't know if that'll fuck up Sanct Quest or not, but if it does, you can just delete it and do it
Boom.
again. Save us 2 patterns anyway.
Yeah. If it doesn't work for us, we'll just run out here after the stream and get it done.
I would add that also after completing killing her, it said that I could not get another.
Yeah, you already have this unique item.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, you're green.
This one's yellow.
Oh, they're all green to me.
Yellow, green.
Looks like I petted it to death.
You got one following you, hun.
Vegeta, it's so cute.
Or let me pet it, snap its spine. Oh, darn.
I've broken it, Vegeta.
Must have been made of radixes.
So, Randy and Matt have apparently been watching Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
Nah, not in a
That's
while,
old
actually.
school DBZ.
Yeah, that's many, many moons ago.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
By the
so
way,
where...
happy birthday, Goku. Black insignia, left clicky. Boom. For those of you that don't know, the first episode, Dragon Ball, aired this year, numerous years ago.
Sweet. In like 1986 or something, right?
I would have to look at Facebook to remember, but yeah, something like that. I remember it was an 80s show originally.
All
I have
right.
not seen all of Dragon Ball. I've seen a few episodes. I've seen more
I've seen
Dragon
a few
Ball
here
Z.
and there. Yeah, I've seen much more Z.
That's because Dragon Ball Z was a lot more popular here than Dragon
Mhm.
Ball.
Well,
I mean,
they
Z
aired
got,
it first too, so that didn't.
Well,
really
yeah,
help
Z,
much.
but Z got regular TV airings, whereas Dragon Ball mostly just got direct to video.
It had a couple of runs on Cartoon Network, but I never
Yeah,
could
I
catch
remember. It was on Toonami.
Mm-hmm. Anyway. Welcome back.
You
I
want to
made
read it
this.
this time?
I made the spirit up here. I
Oh,
see.
Oh,
What
shit.
did you find about the trapped spirit? Did you pick the wrong one?
No, wait, no. I said I made the spirit appear.
Okay.
All right.
She
do
mentioned
I lie
someone
t-
called Miller.
Yep.
Is that the one that I go with too?
Yep.
Miller,
From
are you
line?
sure about this? Yes, and I also found this piece of cloth on the ground. Let me see. Boom shakalaka.
You stole my voice gig.
Pyrock, how'd be his name? Tell me, what did the materialized form of the spirit look like? She was tall and completely covered by a shimmering light. Just like my donuts. Let us pray that it is her. She is an empath. Did you sense this? You are truly blessed by the divine if you did. Yes, she is an empath, and for your hard work you shall be rewarded. The key I gave you will, upon use in rock statues, trigger innate...
Trigger apparently Matt's inability to speak.
it trigger innate... what? I cannot this word. Ancient, okay. Like I'm like ancient. What? This is not English. Okay. Will trigger innate ancient abilities and take you to his garden. Well then, presenting Empath Minjin's blueprint to Miller is a task I cannot refuse you now.
What should we respond, hun? Who is Miller? Why is the blueprint so important to Eric Miller? Very well, I will take the blueprint to Miller.
I am not prepared to. You get
This
the.
is for the further stuff again. Okay.
Yeah,
For
this
the
is the beginning of
sanctuary.
Sank,
I
which
need
we
to
won't
prepare
be doing
before I
next.
take on further assignments. Okay.
After this, I think we will go ahead and start the scientist quest, since now we have a way to get around Scheol easy.
Mm-hmm. But that will also have to wait till next time because we are like 5 minutes away from our usual cutoff.
Yep.
What is...
I got another level. Yeah.
Yep. Definitely find its way. So let's take us out, Matt. Where are you?
I'm up here. Boom. Hero jump. Alright, let's go away all the way up to the top.
Yeah, let's those of us that did not just gain a level save in the sacred bath of the unredeemed.
I want to save in the sacred bath anyway. Even though I did just gain a level. Bath time!
Yes, but it's particularly important for those of us who haven't gained a level. So, you know, the next time we do something stupid and die, we don't lose our XP.
Glowy bath of awesome!
Fly like an eagle.
I feel cleansed.
Did we dip into the waters of Lake Minnetonka? There's an
Alright.
old reference. So yeah, stopping my keep voice. So, thank you all very much for watching. I am Mad Matt Winchell, and we have been joined here as usual with Aaron Romy Moonberg
Yay!
and Randy Ronson McCulloch.
The doctor is now out.
Do we want to let people know where they can find us for tomorrow night?
Sure.
I suppose tomorrow night is our usual podcast night for the Unearthly Podcast. You can find us on, I believe it's the Unearthly Pod on Twitch. If you want to join us live.
Twitch.tv/ isn't it Unearthly Podcast or just
Yep.
It's
Unearthly Podcast.
It is Unearthly
no
Podcast.
no Ann.
Yeah. Otherwise, you can also search up Unearthly Podcast on YouTube and catch our episodes as they get uploaded.
It's a Doctor Who podcast.
And it's a Doctor Who science fiction podcast. We'll mention little things, but the main focus is that the last half of the show we talk about and more or less review a story from Doctor Who. And what are we doing
Doctor
this
Who,
week?
It's,
Torchwood or Sarah Jane Adventures?
It's Sarah Jane Adventures, the Lost Boy, I believe.
Yep, the Lost Boy.
Okay. So I think that's about it for tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you all for watching.
Also, yeah, thank you. Also, don't forget to contribute to Matt's Patreon if you want.
I am poor and penniless. I get $15 a month out of this work. You can find me on patreon.com/madmadinc. Or watch my YouTube at youtube.com/madmadinc1.
All right, everyone, have a good night. Thank you for joining us.
Advertise like shameless whores. Good night. Or as Bob Ross would say, good night, God bless, see you all next time. And then go out to Mellow